Today I'm at Dollar Tree. I'm really excited about going in and seeing what I can find because honestly, I don't shop for groceries at Dollar Tree. So I'm starting early for this video. I'm gonna do a lot of research and try to find the best deals that they have. Also, I know that there's a lot of different options available at different Dollar Trees. I know that there's going to be a big variety on what's available for me and what's available in your area, but maybe this will give us a little bit of an idea as to whether or not Dollar Tree is even a good option for us to use as a grocery store. I'm really going to be just as surprised as you are about how this video turns out. I have done the math. It's pretty easy whenever you're at Dollar Tree because you know how much everything is going to cost. So for $50, I can buy 40 items. I'm gonna make sure and get the best deals for my money here. And maybe this will help you to create a healthy meal plan for your family for $50 or less. Let's go in and see all of the options that we can find. I'm sure there's gonna be lots of great gems inside. All right, I'm in the store. I've taken sort of a quick look around to see what things that they have available. I'm really pretty impressed and surprised. I've obviously been to Dollar Tree a million times and I have bought food from here, but I've never really thought about it as an option to make a meal plan with or to buy all of my groceries here. I'm pretty sure this is really not going to be a one-stop shop for all of the food items that you need, but I was pretty surprised about some of the things that I saw that were available. I do want to be careful about sort of the source of the ingredients that are here. I don't want to just buy $50 worth of quote-unquote junk food. I want to buy good, high-quality ingredient items that are really going to be helpful for my family to have a good meal plan, but still stay within our $50 budget. So I'm going to be careful and mindful about the quality of the items that I choose, but I'm also going to have an open mind about all of these options on all of these shelves and try to come up with the best way to spend our $50 here on really good quality items. So let's go and start in the baking section, and then we'll work our way around the store, finding the different food items that I think might be really good for you to put in your buggy. If you've been around here very long, you know that I am a notorious label reader. So when I saw that these strawberry preserves did not have any high fructose corn syrup, I thought that this was a great place to start. Now, the squeeze bottle does have high fructose corn syrup. You want to stay away from that if you can, but the glass jar is a definite must buy. Next up, I found an imitation Nutella with pretty clean ingredients as well. My kids love Nutella, but it's so expensive that I just very rarely buy it. So I'm going to put this in the buggy as well. I found that condiments were a really great thing to purchase here at Dollar Tree also. Spicy brown mustard was $1.25 for a really large container. They even had the French's mustard, which is the name brand, but it was a much smaller container than their private label mustard. Mustard is mustard in my book. I know some people might have a taste preference about the brand of mustard, but I'm going to go for the larger of the two. Kelsey loves hot sauce, and we buy this hot sauce at Walmart frequently for a good bit more than $1.25. So this is also a really good bargain in the condiment section. Kraut is such a healthy ingredient. It's a fermented food, so it really is a good thing to add to your regular diet. And Dollar Tree has a glass container for $1.25, which is a great bargain. Also, apple cider vinegar is such a healthy and nutritious ingredient. You can add it to your water to increase your gut health. You can also add it to a lot of salad dressings that you make at home to save a lot of money and be more in control of the ingredients in the salad dressings themselves. So I also think that this raw apple cider vinegar is one of the best deals at the store. Another thing I was very surprised to see were these Kalamata olives. Now this is a really high-end ingredient item that I had no idea Dollar Tree carries. These other green olives are also a really good thing to add to your pantry. There are so many spices at Dollar Tree. I really don't think that you can go wrong with any of them that are single ingredient items. Some of the mixes might have some ingredients that I would prefer to stay away from, but the Himalayan sea salt is something that I almost always purchase from Dollar Tree. It is so much more affordable than you can find it at Walmart. The last time I checked, a 1-pound bag of Himalayan sea salt was almost $6. So that is a great savings, and you can find great savings on sea salt as well. Pepper is another great option. And then all of the other spices and seasonings, there's just a ton to choose from. And at $1.25, you're really not going to go wrong with any of the ones that you pick. Can we just agree that if we ever find anything organic at the Dollar Tree, that it's probably a really good deal and something we need to just find a way to use? This organic coconut flour is gluten-free, and it also can be used instead of cornstarch to thicken soups. Definitely go and find this and add it to your list. We eat oatmeal every single day at our house, so this is also a really good use of $1.25. And then I found several options for applesauce. Now, applesauce is something that might be a hit or miss for your family, but we really like to have applesauce even as a side dish with a little bit of butter and maybe sugar or stevia. And this glass jar with no high fructose corn syrup is definitely something that I'm going to start buying from Dollar Tree. They also have fresh baked goods. I'm not really sure how fresh these are, but they are not frozen and they are shelf stable. So I think I'm going to choose these English muffins for my grocery haul, because English muffins to me are a much better bargain for $1.25 than a small loaf of wheat bread. Now, I'm not really one to encourage you to buy a lot of processed foods, but these wheat crackers look really good, and I think it would go really well with the Nutella dupe that we found earlier in the video. So I'm going to add those, and also a bag of these Snyder's pretzels. I'm not sure if you've ever had these pretzels, but they are really good and really high quality. They promise to be non-GMO in their ingredients, and I think that they are a really healthy snack option for those of us who sort of crave something salty. And speaking of snacks, you can find a lot of healthy snacks here as well. This 1 pound bag of dried fruit is really a good deal, and it has 4 individual packages, which makes it really easy to send with your kids for lunch or throw in your bag on the way out the door for a nice healthy snack later on in the day. Canned goods are one section of Dollar Tree that are going to be very hit or miss, and some things are going to be a really great deal, and then some things are going to be a total no-buy. So in my last video, I'm going to link it here just in case you haven't seen it. I showed you at Aldi how they had 50-cent green beans. So you certainly don't want to buy something like green beans or corn here at Dollar Tree, but there are some things that are really good deals. Like fruit, for instance, is a really good deal here at Dollar Tree. And also these baked beans, while they are a little more processed than I would love to have, sometimes I don't have time to make homemade baked beans, and this particular brand does not have high fructose corn syrup, so it's a really good, healthier option, and it's a lot more affordable as well. Another item I found in the soup section was this Pacific Foods organic chicken noodle soup. Looks like it would be a perfect quick and easy lunch option for those busy days when you don't have a lot of time and you've run out of leftovers. Rice is also another thing that is a really great bargain here at Dollar Tree. This 2 pound bag of rice for $1.25 is much more affordable than the 88-cent 1 pound bag that you can get at Walmart. So definitely add this to your list, as well as these dried beans. This is a 1 pound bag of several varieties of dried beans that you can get for $1.25. That is a lot of protein to add to your meal plan for $1.25. I also spotted this gluten-free cauliflower pasta and some regular corn-based gluten-free pasta. I'm not going to add any of these, but I just wanted to let you know that they were available. But I am going to add this 10-pack of tortillas to my list. Tortillas are just so versatile and will allow you to make quick and easy meals without a lot of extra cost or effort. And speaking of easy meals, it doesn't get much easier than throwing together a homemade pizza when you already have the crust made. And thin crust pizzas are some of my very favorites. The last thing I'm going to add to my buggy today is this all-purpose flour. It's not the best deal in the world, but it will definitely get the job done if we're in a pinch. Well, I found all of the great deals here at Dollar Tree, but this Dollar Tree doesn't have a refrigerated section, so like I figured, I'm going to have to go and find a few more Dollar Trees, but maybe by doing that, I will sort of expand all of the options that we know that we have at Dollar Tree to help us be able to provide even better nutrition in at better cost. Was actually very happy with the things that I found today. I found 26 items, so I still have a lot more in my budget to go, and I'm excited to see what I can find at the next store. So let's go down the road and see what we can find there. My, how time flies. It's 2 days later. I finally made it to another Dollar Tree, and I have just walked down the aisle for 3 seconds, and I already am excited about some of the things that I've seen. So let me see what else I can find. I have 14 more items to add to my grocery haul to get to that $50 mark. I think I'm going to be able to find some really great food deals here. So let's go and see what I can find. The other Dollar Tree had a small can of organic tomatoes, but this Dollar Tree has a huge 28-ounce container, and they have several different options. These are over $2 at Walmart, which makes this an exceptional buy. So I'm going to get several cans. I think this item is the one I am most excited about through this whole entire haul. This organic Pacific Foods red pepper and tomato soup is humongous, plenty to feed your entire family with just an added grilled cheese or cheese toast. These are going to sell at Walmart for $5 or more, so make sure if you find these at your Dollar Tree, you stock up. I don't use a lot of these crispy onions, but because of the holiday season, these are probably going to be on your grocery list pretty soon, and $1.25 is a great deal for a non-GMO ingredient. Also, even though this is a really tiny container of coconut oil, you can do a lot with this small container, and for $1.25, it's a really good option in a pinch. I also decided to add these oven-ready lasagna noodles. It is a really good price for a simple and easy dinner option, especially when we pair it with the organic tomatoes. I had no idea that Dollar Tree sold basil pesto. This is an ingredient that I love to keep in my pantry. There's so many delicious recipes that call for basil pesto, and I'm definitely going to start buying it from Dollar Tree. After searching through the frozen food section at Dollar Tree, I really didn't find a lot that I would be willing to spend my money on. I did find a couple of bags of fruit that I did think were really good options. A 20-ounce bag of blueberries was $3 instead of $1.25, which is still a fair price. They also had strawberries and mixed fruits for smoothies. Any of these would be good options, but I would really recommend that you stay away from the other ingredients here in the frozen food section. They just all seem to be ultra processed and not a very good bargain. I have really been surprised by this experience. I had no idea I could get all of this food at Dollar Tree for just $50. So when I combine both of my buggies, I got 39 items. One of those items was a $3 item. The rest were only $1.25 each, and I really feel like I was able to stumble across some great buys that are going to be added to my regular shopping trips. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope that there was something helpful and informative in it for you. I would so appreciate you giving this video a like, sharing it with your friends and family, and also let me know down below where you would like for me to do my next grocery haul. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you have a wonderful week. I love you, and I will see you again next time.